It's early in the morning here in New York. Time to grind. Come follow me into my gym. 2 hours later, what a workout. Now I'm gonna get changed and welcome you guys to week 8. Last weekend, we were in Atlanta. The New York Lizards beat the Blaze in overtime 17-16. High-powered performance by both offenses. Great goaltending by both goalies. Shout out Dave Lawson for your overtime winner. Great shot. Awesome environment as always. Last time we were there was in August for the MLL Championship. This time, a lot of the same great fans were there. One of which, when I was signing autographs, gave me this tangible written piece of #AskPaul paper. He said, #AskPaul, how long did it take for you to grow your Flowhawk? Or as we now know it, Rabil cuts. To start off the season, I cut off the back of that former Mohawk, but it doesn't change the fact that this is still a cut by Rabil. Speaking of, I'm gonna give a shout out to Dominion Lacrosse. They won their state championship this past week, kept me informed over social media, and all of them had Rabil cuts. Let's check it out. New version of Rabil cuts will also come with sidewall designs during the rest of the season and can also be doubled as a samurai bun. Sup, Samir? New issue of Inside Lacrosse. Do you guys remember when we went to WrestleMania and vlogged it? Somewhere in here. Boom! We got an article on it. That vlog and that day was awesome. And there's The Rock. So I'm headed into Manhattan for some meetings, but before we get there, I've got a bag with some gear for you gear hounds. These Warrior Rabil gloves, specialized for my youth rec team, MVSA, the Montgomery Village Sports Association. What up, Chiefs? These are some of the sickest gloves I've ever had in my life. New Rabil 2 head, American flag inspired dye job. This thing might find its way into the lineup come July 4th. Manhattan meeting's done. Check out my guys at #sports.com. Now I'm hungry. All right, back in Brooklyn, time to fire up some #AskPaul. This week, a little bit different. I decided while in Atlanta to incorporate my current teammate, former vlog participant Kyle Hartzell. So I will be currently answering some of your questions from this Instagram post, and then sending back in time to this past weekend where Kyle answered some of your questions using #AskPaul. Let's go. First Instagram question comes in from Derm.z, said #AskPaul. He's from Hyattsville, Maryland. What's up, Stags? Who is your favorite band? My favorite band right now, and always has been, going back to when I was in high school, Dave Matthews. I actually got to check them out live last week. Here's a shot. From Brooklyn, New York, there's Manhattan, sending back down to Atlanta with Kyle Hartzell. Go.
Rex defense on your own. I would say a lot of without your stick, reacting if you have a partner, attackman, using your feet, using your body, reacting to his
We don't have all day.
That's the best
give us
way.
one tip.
That's
one
the best
tip.
way. Play another sport.
Back here in Brooklyn, next one comes from Sam is the best, duh. He said #AskPaul. If you went into the WWE, what would your finisher be called? My finisher would probably be called maybe the Rabil-nator, the Rabiled, and here's what it would look like. I'm pretty sure what I would do is get someone in a DDT hold, grab them by their arm, and similar to like a pedigree where they're in between your legs, by their arm, I would jump back, land on face and on stomach, turn them over for a 1, 2, 3. What is your favorite head to use besides the Rabil 2? Besides the Rabil 2, what do you like to use?
I don't use the Rabil 2 because I don't like them, but I use the regulator. The regulator is one of the best heads.
Shut it off. Shut it off. What exercises or drills do you do before a game? You guys know, if you've subscribed to the Paul Rabil Experience, my favorite warm-up drill is my point of release drill, and then I work on my footwork, dodging, and shooting, similar to this video right here. Kyle, finish us off. Go.
Last question comes from DZimmer19. He said, Paul is the best. Hashtag ask Paul. False. That's me. Have a good day.
So that's pretty much it for week 8. It's almost evening, and I'm gonna probably just go upstairs and watch some sports. If you guys want to be featured on this vlog, tag me across my social media, tag some cool content, and I might feature you. Otherwise, check some links. They're around here, videos. I think it's up this way, not this way, this way. The Paul Rabil Experience over there. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. We're growing, over 1 million minutes watched a month. Pretty exciting. Probably more exciting than the close of this video, but there's always next week.